Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of VR News. I'm sorry that my last video was only 3 minutes long. I had to make it quite quickly. I'm also sorry that this video is going to be a couple minutes long. It's just there's not really much to talk about, as not many companies have said what they're going to do this year. Today's video will be talking about what 2021 has to offer for VR. We'll get started in this video by talking about the VR headsets releasing this year, which include the Deca Gear 1. And to be honest, I'm really excited about this headset, as it has 4K resolution, eye tracking, Valve Index type controllers, and full body tracking for just £450, which is an amazing price. And it might be a kickstart for something amazing in the VR industry, as Oculus will now have some competition, so they'll try and make even better headsets, which is something to be excited about this year. In my opinion, that is the only mention, as the other headsets are either too expensive or already have a similar specs to another headset. Now time for a little break. I'm going to be talking about why I got a Quest 2 instead of the Revo G2, because I made a video a while back about why I was getting the G2, but that was before the Quest 2 got announced, so let's talk about why I got a Quest 2. So first of all, the Revo G2, it had wires and the tracking wasn't the best. The 4K resolution was nice, but the Quest 2 almost had the 4K resolution as well. And it was half the price and was standalone and didn't require a strong PC, which made the G2 even more expensive to use. Now let's talk about the games, and there are a lot. The first is the one that I'm most excited for, which is Stress Level Zero's Project Fall, which is a game set in the Boneworks universe, and I'm excited for it as it will be available for the Quest 2 and PC VR also. Hopefully this game will be as good as the last, and I'm sure it will be. The next game is Climb 2, which is the second game of the Climb series. In the trailer, the graphics look good, especially with 4K resolution on some headsets. We also have Jurassic World Aftermath Part 2. I thought it was a bit sly from the developers to not release the full game, as the first part costed £20, which is a bit expensive for just the first part. The game also felt, it didn't feel like it was finished, and it wasn't the best concept either for a game. Jurassic World would have been amazing for VR, but they didn't really grab it. They didn't get that concept in VR. Another game that I'm kind of excited for is Assassin's Creed VR, which I think would be amazing for VR, because you can use a lot of weapons that they used, and I'm sure it will be an amazing game. I also like this concept, as I reckon it could be a big good story mode. I reckon it would be quite a long game. I reckon if they did make this, the graphics would be quite good. I think they've announced it, but they haven't released pictures. I think they've just announced it. Right, what else have we got here? Last but not least, we also have Lone Echo 2 as a follow-up from the first Lone Echo. This game I thought would be amazing, as the no gravity is really fun to play with in VR. Especially VR. The first game had an amazing story and concept, so I hope the second does too. I feel like this would be a really good game, as it's an Oculus special, so they normally pull these things off of Oculus specials, like Stormlands. That was a really good game. I am kind of sad that people with, like, say, Valve indexes and all that won't be able to experience it unless you use Revive, which kind of ruins it a bit, because they won't be able to use the Valve Knuckles. So I'm kind of sorry for them people. This game would be amazing, as I can't really remember, but I think it was a horror game. But the sci-fi is really good for VR, as there's not many space games really, so this should be good. What else have we got? Next video, I'll be talking more about VR. Obviously, I'll maybe be playing a game. Depends what you guys want me to. Comment what you want me to do next video. I can play games like Half-Life Alyx, Boneworks, Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Population 1, a couple of others. As I've said in the previous video, I enjoy making these types of videos, and I can make more. See you next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you later. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay in the background. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.